Hello everybody and welcome to a brand new game that we're going to be playing on this channel called Spore, where the ultimate goal is to evolve your you start from a teeny cell and you evolve and gain intelligence, and eventually the final goal is to get to the center of the galaxy in space stage. But for this episode we're just going to be playing cell stage, which typically takes around 15 minutes or so, which is just the first most basic stage. Just go around eating smaller bits and pieces, gaining size and such, and evolving your cell. So, start off as a teeny little basic cell, but as we eat more of these, we'll start becoming bigger and more advanced. Now I can go ahead and eat these in one bite. And so yeah, now some of the other cells have more advanced parts, like that one has spikes on it, for example. This one here is about to get eaten. And so whenever a cell that has a more advanced part, like the spike for example, gets eaten, then you can unlock that part. Now I'm in combat with this cell. We're just gonna leave because there's 4 of them and only 1 of me. Then run away from that massive cell over there. Just eat some more of these little food bits. Yeah, be careful, he can kill us in just 1 or 2 bites. Oh, yep, gotta be careful with the big ones. Now I've respawned. Now I can mate with a cell and use these DNA points to add new parts or additional parts. So we're just gonna add an extra speed. Make it that color. I'm gonna name myself Fat Blobs because that's essentially what we look like as of now. So now my cells should just, all that's different is it will be faster, so we can go around and eat food a lot faster or run away faster if necessary. So we can try and unlock new parts, so we can find any cells that have a new part that we haven't seen before. Like this one has a jet on it, but it's way too big for us to go for. Now we can go for it. So now we can go even faster once we get that, and that will give quick burst of speed, so we can go and quickly grab or attack something, or just quickly burst away from something. It's a lot more effective than just having a consistent slow speed. Now I can hunt this one to get poison. Except that the poison's probably gonna kill us, so we should probably leave. We almost have enough to add. Yeah, let's keep adding some more parts to advance faster. the mating nest, so you spin a couple times, then they can just lay an egg. I'm not sure what the spinning does, but so we can get a jet now, and all we have enough left for is we can get rid of these. We don't need to be that fast. Go ahead and put spikes on the front and on the back, so nothing will be able to attack us very effectively. Unless they have more advanced weapons like the poison or the electric. But there aren't very many cells with those anyway. Yeah, that cell tried to come for us, but just got hit by spikes. So now I got the cilia, which unlock faster turning, which could be useful, but it's not amazingly useful overall. See, as you can tell, as we get bigger, there are less of these food bits laying around. You have to hunt more of the cells. Oh man, if I was a plant eater, this would be a good place to be. So we're just still looking for new parts whenever possible, because those are always good to get. We still need to get poison at some point. You can only get the cell parts from cells that are the same size as you or bigger, so you can't eat a teeny little cell and then get its part. Ooh, 2 meat bits in the same spot. Not getting food as fast anymore now. Oh, here are the electric ones. We can unlock their weapons. So now we can save up and get, let's get the electrocute. Just lay another egg. We don't need these because we already have the mouth in the front. Oh, we're still too short. Guess we don't need these either. We'll just put that right there and there. So if anything comes up to attack us, we'll get electrocuted. New part. Oh, there's the poison. So yeah, now if anything comes too close to us, it just gets electrocuted like that. Makes things a lot easier when there's big cells coming after you. You can electrocute them. Or with little smaller cells, you can just kill them a lot faster. Oh, and having the electric also makes you immune to the other cells' electric. So then we don't have to worry about any of the electric cells. So we can just electrocute him halfway dead. So that way we don't have to worry about the spikes. So now I got a ton of food right here from those 2 cells. We're already almost all the way done. So what you do in each stage affects the next stages. So I'm just going to stay carnivore because I'm going to get Raging Roar, which will scare away all surrounding creatures. Then Trapped, which will ensnare the wild animals. Then Invulnerability, which makes my vehicles invincible, which will be useful. And then increasing the effectiveness of all weapons is obviously a really useful power. So Carnivore is my favorite for Cell stage, because there's just so many benefits in the future stages. So the only part we have not unlocked yet is the Proboscis, which is the hardest one to get, because very few cells have it. But we're not going to use it anyway, because we're just going to be a carnivore, so it's not necessary to get. So now we just need to eat like maybe 10 more meat bits or so, and then we should be done with cell stage. And that'll be the end of the video because I can only post up to 15 minutes worth of content or whatever per video, so this video is just gonna be cell stage. How are we getting eaten by this little one? Oh, because we're not turning fast. How did we get eaten by him? How is he even killing us in 3 bites? Why didn't I electrocute? Whatever. Let's add some more parts. We got a ton of DNA points now. So yeah, if we add more parts, then we won't get killed so easily by those small ones. We could surround ourselves with 2 sets of spikes. That way we can't get attacked from the front, and if they attack from behind, they'll get electrocuted. So now we should be a lot safer. Okay, so we don't want to hunt those really fast ones because we'll never kill them all the way. That one's massive. Let's hunt them anyway. I don't even think we'll be able to eat him though. Yeah, he better run. Oh, here's the one with the proboscis. Let's see if we can kill it. I think we can kill it, we just gotta catch it. It's already down to half health. We can keep chasing it, keep stabbing it right in its weak spot. It doesn't have any weapons back here or that much butt. Okay, so now we unlocked all of the parts. So now we can just hunt whatever we want and get some extra DNA points, become a bit bigger, and then we'll move on to creature stage. Only a couple more. So we'll just eat a couple of these really small ones. I think we can kill this one, then we'll be done. We eat all of it. And done. So now we've finally grown a brain. Not sure how big it can be, considering we're still just a teeny little cell. Well, we're not a teeny little cell anymore, we're the biggest cell. So yep, history is basically we eat meat, kill a bunch of cells, die a couple times. Just once, I guess. No, I think we died twice. And yeah, we end up really far down in carnivore. So now we finally get to evolve legs and move on to land. So just, they all look about the same. Let's get the first ones. So in creature stage, we only need one of each part for it to have its effect. So we're gonna have one with the spit. That's really good. We don't need charm because we're not gonna be charming any of these creatures. We're just gonna be killing them. Jump is useful. That's pretty much all the useful stuff already. I guess we might as well just put another set of spikes on. So now it's gonna go through its whole going on to land sequence, and then we're gonna end the video right there because we're pretty much out of time for this video. So now it's gotta load creature stage. And as soon as we get onto land, I think we're gonna cut it right then. Now it's gonna do its little cheer to all the other. It hasn't even rendered properly yet. So that's gonna do it for this video.